and I can tell you I have never seen...
My name is Mark Carlson. I am the head of Special Collections and University Archives at McFarlin Library at the University of Tulsa.
I am Dr. Alicia Odewale, an assistant professor of anthropology in the Department of Anthropology at the University of Tulsa, and I'm from Tulsa, Oklahoma.
We are the largest archival repository in eastern Oklahoma and have a vast number of collections that we want to make available. This is one of several collections dealing with the events of 1921 and the massacre. What they are likely to see are things like photographs. We may put out the Greenwood Community Scrapbook that started in 1922 also, because if we have people coming in from the outside, I would like them to, if there is anybody who actually has any way to identify any of these people, I'd love it.
And we want to be able to tell the story of Greenwood from start to finish, because there are businesses popping up, homes popping up in Greenwood early before Oklahoma is even a state. So we're trying to capture that period of before 1907 to the height of Black Wall Street, to the destruction, to the urban renewal, and to all these other kind of parts of the story. So it's a long shift in time, and the whole footprint of Greenwood is changing throughout that time. So we want to be able to capture that in maps, in digital format, in archaeology, and in our new exhibit.
So why are we having this conversation? Because it's kind of important. We need to actually talk about these things. We need to remember they happen and try to find ways to not have it happen again. Being
born and raised in Tulsa gives me a different perspective on the Tulsa Race Massacre. As a lot of my friends, colleagues, and family members, this story is personal, and the archaeology of this story is even more important to be able to add to what we already know from historical documents, from books that have been written, from any sort of written account. We want to be able to add some additional evidence to that story.
We have been doing our best to try and make sure that the materials are brought together and saved, because one of the things that I made a decision of early on is that we are the University of Tulsa. That's all of Tulsa.